In this video, I'm going to try something that I've actually never tried before. It's going to be something that I didn't know much about it until I had recently seen a video on TikTok about it, but it's going to be rucking. And basically what rucking is it's just walking with heavy weight on your body. And I'm giving it a shot to see if it improves my running. But in this video, it's going to be my first attempt at doing that, along with going on a run. If you enjoy this video, feel free to hit the like button, and if you haven't, feel free to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the videos that I post on this channel. And with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy this walk. Right now, we're actually picking up acai bowls, but I had to park way over there because there was no parking on the street, and Savannah's calling me right now. Hello. Also, this is a Murfreesboro actually, and this is like a little square. I actually did a couple of drone things a while ago, but there's Savannah. But yeah, I had to like orbit that thing, which is kind of it was fun. I didn't feel like making coffee, and since we have to use our free coffees that are given to us by the apartment complex before the end of the month, I figured it would be a good time to use those and utilize those. Today I'm not running. Today's going to be a weightlifting day, and pretty much how my weightlifting has been going. It's been going great for those that have asked, but it's basically just 3 days a week. And the way the exercise program works is there's a legs and abs dedicated day, and then there's a push day and a pull day. And basically the pull day is like pull-ups and stuff like that, like exercises that pull. And then there's a push day where it's like push-ups and stuff like that. It's different than what I've traditionally done, where it's like isolating specific muscles, because the program is, according to everything that the instructor says, the program is supposed to be designed to use your body in an athletic way, not in like I'm going to work biceps today. It like looks at it as a holistic type of thing, which I like. And honestly, the coolest thing about it is all the workouts are different. Like your workouts change every single time you do them, and it's basically to just get the most out of the workouts. If you're interested, it's called Athlean. That's the name of the workout program. They have a bunch of different programs, and mine's just the basic one. But yeah. Before I run in the mornings, especially in the mornings, I try to drink a lot of water, and specifically a lot of water with electrolytes, mostly just to prevent me from cramping and everything else. And especially when you wake up, you're really dehydrated, so it's important to get those fluids back into you. And a lot of times I don't have to run with a water bottle when it's like in the 70s. Anything hotter than that I have to, but I'm able to get away with not having to hold a water bottle because I've hydrated properly before the run. I did something a little bit different today. I started my run with 2 miles, a 2 mile like ruck march, or like weighted like backpacker vest march. I had I think it was like 20 pounds, and then with water it was like 25 pounds at like a fast walk kind of pace. And now I'm doing the rest of the run. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that or not, but the guy over my shoulder actually was running with like a weighted backpack and stuff. So doesn't seem like I'm the only one that's I don't know, it's not my idea, it's literally, anyway, I think honestly, I think it'll have a lot of benefits
It'll definitely make running harder in the short term, but I think in the long term, it'll benefit me. I mean, how couldn't it, you know? It's really just as poetic that the last clip you just saw, I was saying that the run was going great. I'm currently walking. Just because my heart rate's higher than I would like it to be for an easy run. My pace is like 11, 12 minutes. Not fast at all. But my heart rate is like pushing zone 3, which I want to keep it in zone 2 for most of the run. Which, if you tried that before, running in zone 2 or keeping it in zone 2, you have to slow your pace down a lot. All that being said, I'm trying to get my heart rate under control so that I can keep this run nice and easy for the body. Mostly because I have legs tomorrow, and I plan on also like doing some kind of ruck thing, like an extended thing longer than 2 miles. Today was more of just an experiment, if I'm being completely honest. But I did wear it yesterday around the house with the vest, and I think I'll end up using the vest instead of the backpack, because the backpack just put... Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna go pretty heavy on legs, so I want to keep my legs not completely shot for tomorrow's weightlifting. Doing this, it's been like a real different experience, like trying to keep my body in like a healthy condition for weightlifting, so that the long term, so I can run faster, better, longer, less injury. But because of that, I'm having to really take the running light, which I honestly prefer, but it's like, it feels like I'm doing it backwards, if that makes sense. Feels like I should be putting more effort into the running and less in the weightlifting, but to get the right benefits, you have to do the opposite. Anyway, yeah, run's good. My heart rate's now in zone 2. I think I can run again. This little tube looking thing is probably the highlight of this like little running path. As sad as that sounds, this is definitely the most interesting thing to look at, which is why I don't really like running along this like part of the greenway, because it's just really, you get the river, which is amazing, but everything else is kind of like meh. The reason I chose to run down here today is mostly because you get like a consistent breeze, which I really wanted. So yeah, anyway, that's the coolest part of this running path. Over the weekend, Nashville got hit by a couple of rainstorms. It was with all the other, there's like a bunch of surrounding states that got hit by tornadoes, much worse, but Nashville got hit with a lot of rain. And every time it rains, they warn of flash floods, and most of the time I don't really think about it too much, because it doesn't really ever look that bad. But this river over my shoulder normally is 3 to 4 feet below these rocks, and it's like right at level with this path, maybe 6 inches below this path. All that being said, there definitely was flooding, and that's more rain than I thought we got. You see that guy down there in the green shirt? I see him running on this path all the time, and he's an older guy, but he runs like maybe like 20 feet and then walks and then runs and then walks. And I don't know if this is, to me, that's super, super inspiring, because it just reminds me that it doesn't matter how much of a run you run or how slow or how fast you are. All that matters is that you're getting outside, moving your body, and like getting fresh air. That is what the beauty of running is. And sometimes you just need perspective, and every time I see that guy, it gives me perspective. And I told him that. I've thanked him and told him to keep going and all that stuff, just to encourage him, because it is inspiring. Anyway, all that being said, I just saw him and figured, I don't think I've mentioned it before, and I think we all could use from time to time.